the amount spent for the future is relatively modest. So the productive capacity of the economy. Now that it's not all, and I try to draw this out as you would have seen in the book more, it's not all about spend, it's as much about regulation and the direction. But I want to just reinforce what Stephen was saying, which is, to simplify, we're having these two great rewirings of our economy. A digital rewiring as part of the fourth industrial revolution. I mean, the way we work, consume, live, communicate is being changed. It's distributed. It's peer-to-peer. It's across Canada, across the world, and this is a fundamental change which has begun to be accelerated by the COVID crisis, but has a lot farther to run. And there are a series of measures that are necessary so that Canadians maximize, and all Canadians maximize the benefits of that, and that we recognize the force of those changes and what we can do so that Canadians can maximize. And it starts from the very basic of truly having, 5G plus universal, freely accessible broadband for everyone, but all the way up through skills, through totally changing our payment system, to changing our tax system to be consistent with that. And there are slivers of that in the budget, but there's not a comprehensive approach. Once you have that, or as we build that, that's the way to unlock the business investment. That's the way to signal to Canadians and give Canadians opportunities on scale so that they can move forward. And I think that given the realities of COVID, some other choices the government made on social policy and economic policy, there wasn't room for that, albeit in an exceptionally large budget for those elements. So there is work to be done there as we come out of this crisis.